everything will probably go wrong.
It didn't really work out.
I can't do it.
Welcome to another episode of the Skincare Bakery Show.
Hi skincare babes and welcome back to another video. You guys, why am I in the kitchen? That's because we built an entire freaking kitchen. I'm gonna be so for real with you right now. I literally checked YouTube. I have never seen anybody make a video like this. Today's video, I'm going to be explaining to you. We're gonna be showing you in detail how we brought an entire marketing campaign to life for our brand here at the Skincare Bakery, okay? And when I say marketing campaign, I literally want you to imagine like a full-blown team. Like this is a campaign that Fenty would roll out. This is a campaign that Rhode would roll out. This is like a campaign that like one of those big companies would do. And just two people brought this entire campaign to life, okay? So sit in, buckle up, get comfortable, and y'all go watch how creative the Skincare Bakery truly is, okay? And why nobody's on our level. I started this business 6 years ago in my parents' house selling lip gloss, not knowing what I wanted to do with my life. Fast forward 6 years later, through the best and the worst times of my entire life, building a multi-million-dollar company with my boyfriend, my best friend, the greatest partner I could ever ask for, but we're nowhere near done yet. My name's KYMANI Ashanti. I own the Skincare Bakery, and we're the motherfucking underdogs. But y'all are gonna watch us take over the internet. That's step one, built the entire kitchen. I need to explain this or else this isn't gonna make any sense, okay? This is Avery's recipe book. It is an actual, legitimate, guys, we have 6 recipes in here, okay? 6 recipes, and if this video comes out, this is still available. Hurry up and get it, because if you go to the website and it's sold out, it's gonna be on you, right? It has 6 actual recipes: brown sugar boba, coconut cream pie. I don't know why this just felt to me like this would be something from like a 1950s, 1960s cooking show, because I could have went with any era, any year, anything. But no, I had this vision. I knew I wanted to do this campaign where I actually brought this set to life. This was a kitchen set that Logan and I were not supposed to build until we had our new warehouse. But I'm like, Logan, I cannot drop this collection and not have a kitchen. Okay, I can't, just won't make any sense. We built an entire kitchen for this. And when I tell you the detail I'm about to tell you, this is insanity, all right? Literally next level, guys. We're still a small business, all right? This is like a full-blown marketing campaign. Again, a Fortune 500 company would do something like this. So this idea, because people always ask me, where do your ideas come from? You guys, I have no idea. I've been really blessed by God to allow me to have such creative visions when it comes to these things. I am the one who literally comes up with every single box design, typically the campaign. But as I'm hiring, as I have my girl Jakira, she's also helping out now too, which is so instrumental, okay? As I always tell you guys, everything will probably go wrong more than it goes right. So when it came to the kitchen set, Logan and I built this entire kitchen, you guys. This was really coming after the huge La La Live. This was coming after a Halloween drop, like back to back to back to back. We literally squeezed somehow an entire kitchen built unit, all right? I had to order everything from Amazon. This is, I didn't really have time to like design it and actually like go through and figure out what should everything look like? No, I literally just brought things online and thankfully it came together.
I decorated the whole kitchen behind me and I got to pick out the props. I made a Pinterest board. One thing about me, I love making a Pinterest board. I have so many Pinterest boards. We really went all in, like every little detail in the whole series, like every single little thing. We planned that. We thoroughly planned this. So I'm gonna give a closer look of the set. Literally every single little detail, like the magnets here. You wouldn't even see that. You can't even see that in any of the videos. But they're there. Wall stickers, like these wall signs. These are literally the cutest things ever. Like there's real flour in here and real brown sugar in there. Even though it's like just the background, it seems insignificant. It's the little details in the background that like pull everything together.
Step 2, how do we bring this campaign to life, okay? So like I said, I wanted to release episodes, like an actual cooking show back in the day. I wanted to release actual episode by episode where we're baking to life the actual freaking recipe, and then I'm gonna tie it back in to the body butter. So I had Jakira, she took a whole bunch of inspiration, all right? I had her watching commercials, we're watching Marilyn Monroe. So we're watching all these different types of videos, paying attention to the verbiage, paying attention to the cadence, paying attention to how like ladies carry themselves that day. And then had Jakira work on a full-blown scripting. When I tell you, she's gonna explain it to you. She literally came up episode by episode by episode by episode. What am I saying? How are we starting off? How am I talking? How am I looking? How am I presenting myself?
So there was a very specific aesthetic that we needed, like a very specific aesthetic we're going for, which was this like vintage baking show, vintage baking commercial type of vibe. Yeah, we just like really honed down, like studied these videos so we could have like an accurate kind of aesthetic. We did some research on some old baking shows, like retro baking shows, like Betty Crocker ones, not only for the verbiage, but also to see like their style and how they move, because they move very like, you know, like fairy, like princess. Initially, KYMANI wanted to do like the vintage voice, like how they talk.
Bennett, it's 7:35, you know. Your bath is ready. Thank you, Maddie. I'm coming.
So we were watching videos like that. We watched like video of Cinderella, like, the girly, like high-pitched Marilyn Monroe-ish voice. It didn't really work out. It's a lot harder than it seems to do.
It smells so good, I nearly forgot. It smells so good, I nearly forgot. It smells so good, I nearly forgot. Why did It smells so good, I nearly forgot. What I watched a lot of Marilyn Monroe videos, and I literally recorded myself trying to talk in like a high octave.
Happy time. I'm happy to be back to my hometown.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
But I just can't do it, especially since I have like such a
Lower deep voice.
as it is. So to completely transform my voice was near impossible. Because I feel like back in the day, they talk like this, like they all talk. I don't know how they all talk like 5 octaves higher. I can't even do it. All right, I can't. My throat is sore. Can't even do it.
Now, calm down, everybody. To hurry. See that he keeps out of trouble, Jack. And don't forget to warn him about the cat.
I had to become an actress from a day. Like, I literally had to become a full-blown actress. And when it comes to doing these campaigns, I can't act. I really can't, y'all. I can't. I try my best. I just can't. I can't do it. But honestly, by the time Jakira did the edit, by the time we had the intro, by the time the narrator was in the back, it really truly gave that vibe and gave the exact energy and everything that I was envisioning. It was brought to life.
There was a lot of editing that went into those videos. Like, a lot of editing that went into So I had to get, you know, a vintage theme song. I found like a good like intro theme song. I had to find a good like male host voice, which was a pain in the freaking head to get a male host voice that didn't sound crazy. But yeah, it was just a lot. It was a lot of editing. A lot of editing. It's also kind of fun. That's just like my thing. Like I could be editing for like 10 hours straight and I won't notice that it's been 10 hours. I'll think it's like been 1 hour, and then I'll look at the time. I'm like, and like doing all of this stuff, like me having to set up the camera and the lights and like control, like be the cameraman and be the director, and then also be like, I don't know what the word would be. It's almost like a sous chef, but like for a film set, like doing like the secret, like off camera things, like sliding her the book and mixing fake brownie batter. Like the whole shebang was literally just me and KYMANI the whole time. Like we did all of it. We did all of it. There was no sous chef, but we did it, and we ate.
And just seeing everybody's reactions, and as I always tell you guys, or if you're new here you might not know, but typically like the campaign videos, they don't really do as well because TikTok's formatted to be the more organic the better. It doesn't like the whole set, it doesn't like the whole professional type vibe. So usually TikTok doesn't like the super curated videos. So campaign videos usually don't do well. I mainly do it just for an experience for our customers, right? So I understand that they don't really do well, but I want our customers to truly be in whatever mood, whatever energy, whatever vibe that I want them to experience with each and every collection. I want them to be able to see it and feel it in the marketing campaigns, and I think that we did just that. The final result was absolutely astounding. I'm gonna insert some of the videos here. Welcome back to the Skincare Bakery Show. Today, we're creating something out of this world with Avery's recipe book. And when you're done baking, you can grab yourself the matching sweet, silky body butter. For your skin, of course. Don't overmix, fold gently until combined. Would you look at that? A raspberry white chocolate chip body butter.
Make sure you register in time to get one of Avery's recipe books. See you next time on the Skincare Bakery Show.
And these are just all the things to come, you guys. It really shows you that you don't have to be a huge company. Like, you don't have to. And I feel like these are always the ideas I wanted to do. I'm so glad and I'm blessed that we're able to have someone now in-house help us bring these visions to life, because for the longest time, I had all these different visions in my head. And Logan and I, we don't know anything about filming. We don't know anything about anything, right? So Shakira, thank God, she went to college for this, so she kind of has a baseline understanding and she's able to bring the visions to life, okay? I'm gonna have her insert some of our other campaigns so you guys can see, like, you could probably see where I wanted to go with it. Once upon a time, in a magical fairy village, lived a little fairy who created the most enchanted skincare bundle. But then, one day, we're out to get their hands on this magical bundle. So she ran far and wide through the fairy village. We've been busy here at Santa's Skincare Bakery. All of our elves have been hard at work making our iconic skincare bundles. Didn't land it, right? Because I have Logan usually filming half the time. We're using a tripod, like it's literally just us. So this is just all the exciting things that are to come. And I'm so excited to keep making these videos. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, because the value that I'm about to give you guys is absolutely insane. It probably is too much information, but I don't know. Hopefully it's helpful to somebody out there. Thank you, Skincare Babe, so much for liking. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe for more content. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.